What is going on, everybody? It's Pavan back to you guys with another MUTHEAD Season 8 MUTHEAD League video. And honestly, this is the final week. This is win. And, you know, just you got to win the game, man. As right here, we start off with a blind read. But going back on what I said, this is like a must-win game. I kind of didn't clarify what I meant by that. But the playoffs are coming up soon. As right here, we're just going to take off with Rich Gannon and get 9 yards. You see we're playing DRINI. DRINI is in our division. I'll make sure to show you guys, you know, kind of where we are with the standings after this gameplay. Basically, all you need to know is I'm in 3rd place in my division, 4th in my conference, and there's only 3 people that can make it per conference. And, you know, let's just say we have to beat DRINI by quite a bit of points if we want a chance. As right here, we're going up top. Psych. I don't really know what that is. If you guys have experienced that as well, as I'm sure you guys have, let me know, man. I just need to know what I'm doing wrong, because that was a clear-cut bomb, and that was just beautiful, man. And, you know, it's all good. It's still 4th and 1. We're not out of it by any means. But like I said, man, these are must-win games due to the fact that, you know, playoffs are on the rise. I need to get my point differential up. I need to get 2 wins. I'm playing DRINI, as you can see. In the next game, I will be playing Joke. And, you know, if I would have hit that bomb, it would have been so nice. Just on the sole fact that I actually need to flood DRINI in this game to even have a chance at making the playoffs. It's right here, boys. Gonna roll out, hit this corner route to D. Waller, my guy. I'm gonna cop a jersey soon. And right here, boys, I see it. I see this play working out really well, and DRINI makes a nice adjustment. He contains, and trust me, I seen that. It's right here, boys. 2nd and 10 on the 34. We got that playmaker. Gonna, you know, just take a sack. Great defense by DRINI. I feel like I maybe had a couple players open, and, you know, I really wasn't able to make the read. Right here, guys, 3rd and 16. We have R1 open, and once more it happens, man. I don't know what it is. They really kind of just made user catching, swerving. It wasn't really even a swerve. That was just trying to user catch that. They made it really bad, and, you know, he dropped a pick, and, you know, that definitely was unlucky for him. But honestly, I don't even know how that was a pick in the first place. Right here, guys, we're in the 1-4-6. DRINI decided to come out with 3 wide on his first possession. Maybe just test the waters, maybe see if what defense I was in. Not a bad thing. I do the same thing as well. Right here, we kind of have some people manned up. Great defense. We're going to try to scream. Nice cross man right there, man. Peep the cross man. The adjustments were looking nice. This ultimately ended up being turning into a bag and a throwaway. Right here, DRINI quick hikes us, throws a nice flat route. Good dot by him. Kamara on the flat. Right here, once more in the 1-4-6. And DRINI actually busts a run. And, I mean, it's kind of conservative, but Reese actually fights for, you know, 1 to 2 extra yards. Right here, I should have called the timeout. You guys know my philosophy on getting quick hike and, you know, making my opponent work for it. Definitely should have called the timeout. Right here, you'll see just a simple dot. I thought I could get there, but Darren Waller, man, he's the best for a reason. Right here, once more in the 1-4-6. We're going to try to get pressure. Right here, boys, DRINI dialing up some audibles. Gannon, we all know his audibles take so long. Right here, we're going to get pressure. But before we could get that pressure, he dumps it off to Darren Waller, and that drag just gets absolutely hit stick smothered by Taylor Mays. I end up taking him out after that play. He did make a hell of a play, but he's only 95 speed. I end up putting D'Angelo Hall up there. He's not the best, but I mean, he's still fast. It's right here, great run D. Right here, boys, 3rd and long. We're going to have to dial up some pressure. He's audibling Moss once more. You know what he wants. He wants that crosser with Moss and the delay fade tight end. He might get it. Great user. He kind of chucks it up, throws a pick, but really wasn't a pick because he was out of bounds. Right here, man, dialing up the heat. 1-4-6. He may have had a dot, man. Let me know if he had that, you know, outside clear out fade. I don't think he did, personally. Nonetheless, we get a pick with Dion, and that's what we need, man. Right here, man, dumping it off to Marcel, getting 2 to 3 yards. Right here, man, just a simple seam dot to Randy Moss, and honestly, Moss has been so clutch on that inside seam route. You know, I feel like a lot of receivers catch passes this year, like especially contested ones, but Moss is just simply put different on that. You know, he just catches those every single time, and that's a lot of confidence. Right here, we're just dumping off to Reese, and, you know, he breaks a tackle, gets us 2 extra yards. Definitely a dog for that. But here's the thing, man. We're in the red zone. We have to, you know, we're playing at a fast pace right now, man. We had to dial one up. Diggs, right end zone. you know, just a simple dot. It's right here. He's going to do his signature. I really don't know what that is, but hey, that looked hell. We're up 10-0. We're going to keep this fast pace on DRINI. Simple adjustments. Man up the tight end. 3-4 one-steps. Eric Allen with the pick. Can he be out of there? Yes, he can. No acrobat needed for that. We actually adjusted perfectly to the play he wanted to call. And, you know, that's just beautiful, I feel like. I mean, Madden is really a guessing game with the adjustments. And, you know, randomly wanted to man up his tight end. My one step on his, you know, non-route tech. And it just resulted in a pick six. Definitely needed that. It's right here once more. Back in a 3-3-5 wide. We get clicked on to Sean Taylor, but that's not a bad thing. It's right here. We're going to get pressure. He decides to throw the ball away. He may have had a couple things, but, you know, at the end of the day, he was about to get sacked. Once more, user in the new Justin Reed, man. So, you know, this is kind of like a new content day. It's right here. I thought I was going to get there. He is fast. I tell you, he's fast. He just not tall enough. I don't think anyone could get there yet. Great dot by DRINI. Right here, man. When I tell you we need fast gameplay, we need to put him on the ropes. That's what we do. He doesn't see Simmons, 6'4", lurking in the middle. And that's another pick for 6. Up 24-0 when we were just up 3-0. How did this happen? Literally in a span of, you know, 3 minutes in real life and maybe even like a minute in Madden game time. We're definitely feeling good right now, man. Another stop. I think this game is over, boys. It's right here. DRINI's going to motion out Moss. And, ooh, I was getting lurky right there. I didn't know if he was going to throw that. He ended up throwing it. Could have maybe got a pick with the new Justin Reed, but hey, we'll take that gain of 2. It's right here once more. Sending that pressure. And, you know, another close call. At the end of the day, he has matchup nightmare. That's a great catch by Waller. But, I mean, I'm take that, man. A gain of 3. Right here. Man up his tight end. And just a great dot by DRINI. I had 4 one-steps in this game, and just so happened to be that, you know, our one-step kind of got cooked right there. But that's a dot, man. He has, I think, route tech on Santana Moss, so they counteract. End of the day, just a good post. Right here, boys. He runs flood and gets a nice pass lead on the balls to where, like, you know, he just dives back for it. And it's going to hit the tune-in warning here. You see the adjustment, guys. Basically, don't want him to roll out with me potentially getting pressure as he highballs a dot. I don't know if that's something he labbed or, you know, that's just Waller being goated. Nonetheless, great play by him. I was kind of like, not mad, but I'm like kind of shocked because you can't really get mad when you're up 24. If you get mad when you're up 24, then I really don't know what to tell you. That's just going to affect the way you play. It's right here. Just a good defensive call. Some man-to-man. Right here, guys. Getting kind of too adjusted. We get that pressure off the left side. And I really don't know what Simmons did, but hey, we'll take it. It's right here, 3rd and 20. He's gonna have to convert. He just needs a field goal at minimum. And you know, if he could get that, it definitely could be still a game. It's right here. We send the pressure. Isaiah Simmons up the middle. Sack him out of field goal range twice. He's gonna have to punt the ball back. No one goes for 4th and 30. Right here, man. We're putting Diggs in motion to playmaker him. We have Randy Moss on that Z spot. We're going to pass lead this up. Maybe could have racked that, boys. I got played a little scary. You know, those 2 first possessions where the ball kind of went through my hands. I got a little scary. We'll take our possession. Try to keep the chains moving. And that, boys, just so happened to be the last play. We got our win that we needed, and it was by max point differential, which basically results in us having a win and get in versus Joke in the next MUTHEAD League gameplay. If you watch the streams, you know what happens. But, you know, for those waiting to watch, I'm not going to say anything. Just know you guys got to tune into that game. We win that game. It was a primetime game as well. We win $250 and a chance at the playoffs, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like always, love y'all. Thank you for supporting me and all that good stuff.